Good morning. We're going to the beach, aren't we?
We are.
Dalton's not really happy about the direction that we're going. It's really clever. Like, we've been to the beach once, and we went the other way because we had to drop a car off in Birmingham on the way. And now that we're going this way, he's getting a bit upset because it's the wrong way apparently. Go figure. You looking forward to the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah, splashing in the water. It's beach weather, isn't it? See, I was really lucky where I grew up because we had a beach 15 minutes drive.
I like the beach, but I'm not overly a beach person. I just don't like the sand. It gets everywhere.
She's not a sand person.
I'd be happy with a beach without sand.
No, I don't.
But not a
They're
stony
wrong.
one.
Yeah, stony ones. That's
Not a
beach
stony.
without sand, isn't it? You either have stones or you have sand. Although there were some beaches in Hawaii that I visited that were black sand.
Oh, that'd be cool. Isn't
Yeah.
it something to do with, like, I don't know?
They sulfur and
Yeah.
volcanoes and what's not.
Yeah.
And the cool thing with Hawaii was you could go snorkeling and the water was crystal clear. And you could just see all of these tropical fish, like literally in the ocean, which
Like you saw all my chins.
all 5 of them. Ooh,
It's being generous.
it's been kind. And what blew me away the most was the little Nemo fish. I don't know what they're called.
Clownfish.
Clownfish. That's a bit unkind, isn't
But
it?
they're not funny. They can't tell good jokes.
They're not idiots either. Quite like them. And sea urchins, sea cucumbers. And all I remember is that scene of Jackass when they got a sea cucumber and did something with it that made the milky stuff come out the end. I'll leave that to your imagination. So we've decided to go to Weston again. It's a couple of hours drive from us. It's got everything that we need down there. You know, it's got the beach, the pier, the little fun fair for the kids, the arcades, food, pretty much everything we need to keep these young boys entertained. It's like something you'd see off one of those American hot rod bike shows. It's a old Jaguar, is it? I bet he's having fun. He's having a good day out, isn't he? Fellow bearded man.
Just see that being you when you're older.
Yeah, and an MX-5 because that's probably going to be a classic car by then. Problem is, when I'm that age, there won't be any petrol left to drive a car like that.
No.
They'll all have to be
stop
converted.
up.
No, they'll be converted to like electric engines and things.
Just stock up.
Or we'll just stock up, yeah. Sure, that's going to be safe to store. Did you see that stuff in America where people were... So gas prices have gone through the roof, petrol prices.
Yeah, and people were filling like buckets and putting them in their boots and stuff.
Yeah, and did you see that one guy who got a load of tarp in the back of his pickup truck and he was literally filling the tray of his pickup truck.
Seen that one that Ashley shared of that woman. She literally just had buckets in her boot.
Yeah.
And she was filling them, and then like when you drive off, they're just going to go everywhere.
Yeah, it slushes over, doesn't it? And then you've got like a really dangerous fire hazard and fumes, and you know, people just don't think. They panic buy. That was the equivalent of toilet rolls. What was going on?
Are you excited to go to the sand? Yeah.
Lamborghini. Do you know I wouldn't have one of those if I had the money?
I do, because you know why? You've told me.
Pretty much every time I see one, isn't it? I don't see the point. I'd rather have a caddy van that beats it. If you're going to have something for speed, I'd rather have something that's sneaky about it.
going to McDonald's for breakfast?
Pardon?
Are we going to McDonald's for breakfast?
I can do.
I want a hot chocolate.
Would you like a McDonald's for breakfast?
No, I don't actually. McDonald's isn't my favourite breakfast. A little something from McDonald's and a little something from the services.
Why not? It's the weekend. What's that thing?
I think.
This girl knows me so well. Tasty. Tasty. off to get some food. Starving. The services is really cool. Dawson's awake. There's grass on the top of it. Yeah, what you got for me? Wow, is that all for me?
No, mine.
That's yours?
For you and Dawson, isn't
That's a lot for you. Traffic.
45 minutes to go, and I don't know where there's any toilets.
You're meant to be a better phone holder.
Have you squeezed the side?
Yeah, but if I squeeze it too much, it turns it off because the power button's on the side. You're so pretty. Yeah, you're really pretty.
What, Dalton?
She is.
That's
She's really
stuck on
pretty,
your
isn't she?
finger. Oh dear.
Give us a like if you think Darian's very pretty.
Is Mummy pretty?
Oh, Dalton.
Thanks, mate.
You meant to have your mum's back, if
Me
anything.
too. I'm not even going to ask Dawson.
Let's try that again. Is mummy pretty? Have you got a pretty mummy? Yeah. Yeah, you have.
Mummy will get you something nice at the seaside. I'll chuck my hot chocolate over there,
You will not.
even though it's not very hot.
You want to cool it down. That's not getting in his spout. People
That has got to be one of the worst hot chocolates I've drank.
should have got some colours.
I'm really annoyed that we didn't go to it.
Right, we're going to go for a little walk because last time Mummy and Dawson got out. Well, Dalton got out. Dawson got a bit upset. You can see a doggy. So we're going to go look at the doggies. We're going to look at the doggies, aren't we? Yeah. How many doggies can you see? I can see 3 doggies. 4. It's a Dalmatian doggy. Ah. Here we are. My hand. Finally coming off the motorway to Western.
14 minutes.
14 minutes until we get in there. Ooh wee. I just had a full club of Hell's Angels on their Harleys cruising past for their patches, and it's just so impressive. It just looks really cool. Sons of Anarchy live.
Did what happened though?
Well, I did film it, but unfortunately I didn't film it. I thought I filmed it, but I didn't press record.
It seems to be a regular occurrence.
I'm learning.
That we try and film something that we don't actually film
Yeah, it's a whole
it.
learning
It's not
curve.
good. You've took your shoes off. Okay.
You'll have to put them back on shortly.
We're nearly at the beach.
Oh, somebody's getting pulled over. And we saw a car on fire. Well, nearly on. It was on
It
fire.
was on fire.
It was on fire.
It
It's
wasn't
definitely
nearly on fire. It was on fire.
It wasn't fully on fire, but it was on fire.
On
Its
the exhaust.
It was like there was a fire around the bumper. What's a pumper? A bumper. Yeah, it was all on fire, and melting and getting big very quickly, and the people were still inside. They didn't even realise. They'd obviously realised something because it pulled over, but I would expect that
A
the car.
van pulled over, didn't it?
Yeah, unless he's got an
Ran over.
extinguisher, that
He ran and told to not, I'm assuming to tell him to get out.
pretty much. Car fires, they go up quick. You know, I don't think there's going to be anything left of that car.
Don't shake it, it'll go everywhere, mister.
Toddlers, don't you just love them?
Yes, Dalton? We're 12 minutes and we'll be at the sand, okay?
The sand. Go to the sand. Where is the sand?
The sea's going to be out by now. It's going to be like, wow, far back. We're going to have to trudge through all that horrible stuff.
Muddy sludge. See you at the beach. we've made it to the beach. I'm not too sure how this audio is going to pan out because there's a bit of wind. I may dub over this, I may not. We're at the beach. Say hi.
Hi.
Oh, we said cheese.
Wow, no. Tiger. No.
No, don't take.
It's a little terror. So, we've got some chips. And Dawson's more interested in the seagulls. Dawson just wants to be Dawson, lock himself away from everyone. Fun at the seaside. Toddlers.
Have kids, they said. It'll be fun.
What? Coming up? Oh my god. Fun. This is meant to be fun. This is not fun at the moment.
Dalton's in one of his little moods today and isn't listening to anybody.
No.
He's doing what Dalton wants to do,
Yeah, like pulling on my nipple right now. Ouch.
which is exciting.
Not really.
So we're going back to the car to sit in the sand,
Yeah,
and Dalton
we're
can
gonna go play in the
do
sand.
Dalton can do what the hell he wants to do. Then we haven't got to worry about him running off, sitting down on the floor, having a paddy. He can just play in the sand like he wants to.
Toddlers, who would have them?
What's Dawson doing?
Mommy.
Dawson's happy now he's had food again.
Soon.
Wait for
We're
us to-
making our way back to the sand. We've got to go back to the car and get your buckets out and your shovels and your tent, and then we're going to go play in the sand.
So we swapped shoulders because
What is me?
Paul was aching. No, we'll go there soon, Dalton. We're going to go to the sand.
So we're swapped over, driving. Oh, look at the tan lines I've got. Yeah,
Can't have got sunglasses on.
that's how I can see them.
Oh yeah,
Strap lines.
I'm really sore right now. Oh, and me.
Yeah, and you. Caught the sun.
Go me.
Swapped over the seats halfway back home so that I could do a bit of editing on this video, so it's not uploaded at 10 o'clock in the night like last night. We are probably 40 minutes from home,
Not even that with my driving.
half an hour. Yeah, she drives on the speed limit, literally on it. I'm going to go home, let the dog out. She's going to be dying to get outside. Give her some food, give her some fuss, and then we're popping around to Darian's mum's, who's having a barbecue because it was her birthday yesterday, and yeah, we'll go chill out for the rest of the afternoon there. Have a bit of extended family time. Hopefully wear these kids out a little bit more because Dawson's just been sleeping the whole way. He was up late last night, both of them were. Dalton decided to climb into Dawson's room and play at God knows what time, about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock.
No, it was about 12, I think.
And then decided to climb back out and go back to bed. The life of toddlers, just so free and innocent. So we've had a reasonably good day. Tired. We are drained, both of us are drained.
God, it's the kids that drain me, not anything else.
Yeah, a bit of air as well always helps tire you out, the sun. And but yeah, the kids have drained us today. Definitely used all of our reserve energy, so I'm going to recharge on some barbecue and take it from there.
Seriously?
Yeah, they just did pull out on you like that.
And then slow down?
Yeah. Because that's what you do when you pull out on somebody, you slow down.
Obviously. That's a good thing to do, isn't it? Oh, now they've found the accelerator.
Handbrake's off.
Wondered what that beeping was.
Yeah. We'll see you
Oh,
soon.
wait, that's that car we passed earlier with the trailer caravan.
It is, fancy that.
Fancy that.
Fancy that. So, that's the end of the day. We are, we're at the barbecue now. I'm going to go and socialise, have a little bit of food, a little bit of fun, and I will speak to you all tomorrow. Hope you've enjoyed our day out with us, and have a great weekend. Enjoy the sunshine while it lasts, because Lord knows it doesn't last in this country, does it? Not for long, not for long. So we'll speak to you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It all helps, and leave us some comments below. Speak to you soon.